some numbers stand out, Chris, nobody has hit more in his team. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Beltran, the runner at third. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1-2.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. A little out front there as he swings through it. Skubal, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. But you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reynolds pulls it down, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Verlander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's down and in.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. He can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Slings to first in time. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And misses inside.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So now it's Corey Seager. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. There's the swing and a miss. Headley measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Beltran sizes this one up, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And right back to the mound. Throw to first in time. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Out towards right center field. Beltran makes the grab. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Beltran makes the grab for the second out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one looks like trouble. Throws to second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. And that new inning getting started. And now Jimmy Rollins. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now Carlos Beltran. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now pop up on the infield. Santana on his way over. Out number 2. Here's Mike Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
slings to second. Over to Headley, and that double play ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground, out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Chipper Jones. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Corey Seager. Verlander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie Castro. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that's down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Beltran, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Marte over to second, over to Headley, and that double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Chase Headley. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys
in the air out towards right center. Beltran under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Santander digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now 1 and 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Adley Rutschman will hit next. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive
0-1.
early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can
0-2.
extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
That misses, and that is ball one. That's inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the sixth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-2.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
0-1.
Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a foul straight back. That one misses.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him. And it's a 3-up. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That one almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one in triple digits. And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Beltran stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. It's 2-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Santander makes the catch, and there's one down. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss. Miller, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off left side. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw into third. The tag out. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Beltran. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Juan Soto now. Laser base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's to third, and it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
With possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's a ball. What you
Beltran
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is down low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Santander makes the catch. 2 away now. Now here is Carlos Santana. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. An acrobatic play. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes a ball. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Mike. Felix Bautista will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save.